Right now, whether you feel it or not, the Earth is spinning. At the equator, it moves at over 1,600 kilometers per hour, faster than a bullet. We don't feel it, because everything, the oceans, the atmosphere, even your cup of coffee, is spinning with us. But what if, one day, it just stopped? No warning, no explosion, just a sudden stillness. What would happen to the oceans? The weather? To us? The answer is terrifying and beautiful. Let's explore what would happen if the Earth stopped spinning. The Earth spins because that's how it was set in motion. Long ago, something, whether by natural forces or by design, caused the Earth to begin rotating. Like a dancer pulling in their arms to spin faster, this motion intensified as the planet formed, and it has continued ever since. That spin gives us day and night. It influences wind, ocean currents, even bird migrations. It's the silent engine of our world. Without it, everything changes. If the Earth stopped spinning suddenly, the results would be instant and violent. Everything not nailed down would keep moving at over 1,600 kilometers per hour due to inertia. Buildings would collapse, trees would be ripped from the ground, people, cars, even the oceans would be thrown sideways. It would be like a global car crash. Winds would roar across continents. Giant tsunamis would tear through coastlines. The sky would darken, filled with dust, debris, and vaporized water. In less than a minute, civilization, as we know it, would end. But let's say it didn't happen suddenly. Imagine the Earth slowed gradually, until it simply stopped. One side of the planet would face the sun permanently. The other would be plunged into eternal night. On the day side, temperatures would rise dramatically, oceans would begin to boil, crops would fail. On the night side, the world would freeze, darkness would last forever, reaching temperatures colder than Antarctica. The equator would become a wasteland. But the twilight zone between light and dark might remain livable for a while. The Earth's spin causes a slight bulge at the equator. Without that spin, gravity would pull oceans toward the poles. The equator would dry out, exposing ancient seafloors. Polar regions would flood with water they've never seen. Entire coastlines would disappear. Cities like New York, Tokyo, and Rio de Janeiro would no longer exist. The atmosphere would also shift, flowing toward the poles, changing wind patterns forever. Earth's very shape would change. It wouldn't even look like our planet anymore. Earth's spin also helps create our magnetic field, the invisible shield that protects us from solar radiation. If the Earth stopped spinning, that shield would weaken, maybe even collapse. Without it, the planet would be bombarded by cosmic rays. Our sky would lose the auroras, and our atmosphere could slowly be stripped away, like what happened to Mars. Life on the surface would become increasingly dangerous. Only those underground or underwater might survive. Some life would cling on. Deep below the ocean, around hydrothermal vents, bacteria and tube worms could survive. In the twilight zones, humans might adapt in underground bunkers or climate-controlled zones. Farming would shift indoors. Electricity would need to be solar-powered on the light side, and stored for the dark. It's possible some kind of life would go on, but it wouldn't look like the life we know. Thankfully, Earth isn't going to stop spinning, but just thinking about it reveals something important. How much of our world depends on balance. Spin, light, gravity, motion, things we never see, but could never survive without. We live on a razor-thin line of conditions that make life possible. One change and everything unravels. And maybe that's the lesson. This planet is not permanent, but right now, it's perfect. So every sunrise, every breeze, every spin of the globe is a quiet miracle. Thanks for exploring from home with me.